Hey Libra, Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I want to give you a warm welcome. Welcome to your January 2024 reading. Let's hop right in, beautiful Libras, starting with your overall theme, your overall energy for the month of January. What is the flavor going to be like this month for Libras? What is the energy going to be like? What is the overall theme that is going to be significant and important? We have the World card. I would say this is very significant and very important, okay? This is a major cycle completing in your life. So good news for the Libras who have been struggling through something, battling something, maybe even striving for something. I see a major completion, a major ending of some time or period in your life that was difficult or challenging. Now, the World card is also a very positive card because it tells us that there could be a promotion, there could be some sort of major recognition or skyrocketing. Okay, if you are a Libra who has a business on social media, or you put yourself out there in hopes of becoming sort of famous or found, okay, building an audience, so to speak. The World card talks about building an audience. So the month of January, you could find so many, I'm sort of getting like a wave of new subscribers or views or followers. Okay, so congratulations. This feels good because it feels like the work you're putting out there is worthwhile if it gets around to as many people, especially if you are doing good work by, spreading your authenticity and your high vibration and your love, so to speak. The World card is recognition, okay, and it's the start of something big and major in your life. The World card is also a card of travel, so you could be traveling right now, making travel plans. Enjoy it. You want to see the world? This could be a month where you start ticking off countries off your bucket list, okay, or starting to make plans to travel. Overall, wonderful energy to start this month. And I also want to say we are in Capricorn season, and the World card is associated with the energy of Capricorn. So I almost feel this energy of you being very much on time, you feeling like you're at the right place at the right time. When we have those experiences, you're going to really see that a lot this month. Like you are exactly where you need to be, and it feels so damn good. You don't feel misplaced. You feel like maybe you found your sort of soul tribe or community, or you fit in where you need to be right now, and it actually just feels good to you. Okay? It feels good. Somebody needs to hear that. Maybe somebody who had like a life of feeling like a misfit or something. You finally find your place in the world, or you mark your place in the world or something like that. Love it. I love this for you. Let's see what you don't see coming, Libra, what you don't see coming as a form of a blessing. Okay, the month of January. Libra, what you don't see coming this month. We have the Five of Swords, which felt a little funny coming out, but that's okay. We're going to stick with it. So how is this showing up as a blessing, Libra? To me, the Five of Swords is you leaving behind people, places, and things and thoughts that are sabotaging, that get in the way, stand in the way, maybe override your success or some of the progress you've made with the World card. Okay, so I see you being very firm on certain boundaries. Your tolerance for abuse or mistreatment, etc., is very, very low. You just won't tolerate any BS. This is a blessing for you this month because with that kind of attitude, it's not going to get in the way of your success. You won't allow a person, a place, a thing, or a thought of yours get in the way and sabotage you. Okay? Hold you back or revert you back to an old life or an old way. Okay? You have found a level of success, or you will this month, and I feel like nothing is going to hold you back, essentially. So that's wonderful. Yeah, you have the 9 of Pentacles, so I wouldn't worry. Like, your finances are good this month. You've planned well, you prepped well, you've worked very hard, and you're going to see signs and symbols of abundance all around you. Yeah, sometimes that produces envy in other people. That's natural and comes with the territory. 5 of Swords, if you're on social media, you could find that with newfound growth and success of wonderful subscribers, you also have some viewers that are quote unquote haters or trolls that are quite envious of you. That just comes with the territory. And I feel like instead of focusing on the negative part of success or what that could bring, you're focusing on the positive and what that has brought you. Okay, be it opportunity, financial freedom, adventure, new horizons, things to look forward to. Okay, so the choice is yours, and I feel like you're choosing wisely. You're focusing on the success at this time and what opportunities that's opening up for you. Okay, you're not letting naysayers or negative comments get to you at this time. Okay, look, I'm noticing like the crow in the ear. It's like, some people write those comments to try to get to people who are on the pathway towards success or who are very successful, hoping that that's going to help them fail, okay, and bring them down to their level. You're just not allowing that to happen. You don't vibe at that level. People who comment those kind of mean things typically aren't successful. Taking a pause to take a sip of tea and just sort of look at what flipped over. It's the High Priestess, taking the high road, tuning out, muting the negativity, okay, to keep it's like I see you making your social media a safe place. Okay. And now this could translate in anywhere in your life, Libra. If you're not on social media, you kind of get the gist. The 5 of Swords is tuning out the naysayers, the people who are negative, always have something to say that you kind of feel is trying to bring you down. Okay. Backhanded compliments, etc. You're just like in one ear, out the other. In fact, some of you don't even allow it in one ear. I see a lot of you tuning out and tuning into your true nature, your highest nature, your true voice, which is connected to God. Okay. Now let's look at your outcome for the month of January, Libra. And stay tuned. I'm going to be clarifying with another deck to really open up this reading for you, Libra. So overall outcome for the month of January. Mid to end of January, what can Libras expect? The 9 of Wands flipped over. Okay, this can be an energy. Oh, I'm also seeing the Queen of Pentacles, so I'm going to take it as well. 9 of Wands says you have a lot to stand up for and continue to work and sort of, work towards, okay? I see you not giving up because you know how meaningful this success, what it has brought you. Maybe, like I said, new opportunities, circumstances. Some of you have entered a higher tax bracket, for example, and what you can do with that. 9 of Wands also says not to give up on something important to you. even if it's tough at some times, okay? Not to get in your own way, not to self-sabotage, not to give up before it's time. Queen of Pentacles promises a very fruitful and abundant outcome, okay? Because it came in close by. A fruitful, abundant, and I would say peaceful. The word peace is coming through, okay? So that will help with that Five of Swords energy, which is drama and maybe, challenges, dealing with some difficult people. Queen of Pentacles always takes the high road. And when you take the high road, that kind of fast tracks you towards success, okay, is what I'm getting. Time spent in nature can also be very healing and help you to tune in to yourself. Like I said, sometimes when you are either working towards success or working towards manifesting something major in your life, or something has come through for you, it can bring up, a lot of jealousy or envy from other people, and people who have their spiel to say, okay, their comments, what they think about you and what you're doing, okay? Ground yourself while you are attaining, or you have achieved this milestone in your life. It's beautiful and it's wonderful, and it should stay that way. Okay, let's get more. I'm going to pull from another deck because I know there's more here for you. Let's really open up this World card for Libra. Open it up. Libra, the month of January. Let's see. The Moon. Okay, I haven't seen this card in quite a while. It says, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So I feel like this message is coming in for the Libras who are working towards manifesting something big, okay? Or working towards some sort of career progress, promotion, or something like that. Are there any fears that are getting in your way of what, from basically achieving this thing that would be so meaningful and important to your life? The Moon card talks about fears getting in the way sometimes. So releasing the fears that hold you back. And I read in a book this morning about when you do something that you fear. So you do the thing, you fear the thing and you do it anyways. That's kind of like you going through the motion of something that's scary, but you holding God's hand at the same time. It is showing your magnificent faith in God and the divine to get you through. This is what helps transport you to like a new paradigm shift, a new level of life. This is how, sometimes like broke people can go to become successful people. It requires some sort of paradigm shift and to let go of limiting thoughts, beliefs, fears that stand in the way, okay, including naysayers, okay, or doubts from other people. That's why sometimes they say, keep your manifestations to yourself, keep your goals to yourself while you're working towards them, incubating on them. You don't want the opinions of others to tamper with or to mess with that flow in that process. That should be so sacred, fun, and exciting and exhilarating to you, okay? So let's look at this Five of Swords and why it's here in your blessings coming towards you, what you don't see coming the month of January. We have the 9 of air and balance. Okay, so it's very important to keep your thoughts in check, especially the thoughts that pop up and creep up that don't serve you. Okay, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights over people, places, and things that don't truly matter or that don't really exist. Sometimes we fear things in life that don't really exist or haven't actually happened. Keeping that in check with the balance card is the advice coming through to support you, Libra, this month. Because some of you are definitely on the road to some major success. I can see it. I can feel it. You don't just get a world card in a reading. If this is not in the cards for you, success is in the cards for you, Libra. But sometimes when we're working through paradigm shifts, when we're working through transporting ourselves to the next level, through self-development and growth, sometimes negative thoughts of our own can be our own undoing. Okay, so you don't want to allow that to happen. So the balance card comes in to say, keep those nasty thoughts in check. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Okay, but it's the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is also divine protection, and it's this angelic push and pull towards to get you on the right track as well. So if you feel like your life has been off track recently, this is going to kind of pull you or push you gently, ever so slightly nudge you in the right direction as well. Somebody needs to hear that. Lastly, let's get your outcome. We have the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Anything else for Libra on the outcome? For the month of January, you have the Dreamer card, very special and unique. Okay, we have a leap of faith, following your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Unexpected opportunities. I do feel like some unexpected opportunities are coming to you this month. They shouldn't feel unexpected because you put a lot of work into something, or you spend a lot of time manifesting, visualizing something coming to pass. Okay, the Dreamer card comes in and it's asking you and inviting you to take a leap of faith. Okay, to not give up on something, a greater and larger goal. Queen of Pentacles, there is sort of this promised success, okay, but you have to maybe go for it, take a leap of faith, take a risk perhaps. And most importantly for Libras, the month of January, what I'm seeing from the cards is to put a check on any thoughts that don't serve you, that don't contribute to this higher goal, okay, or dream, any sort of self-fulfilling prophecies or expecting the worst. That is the one, if there's one thing that you take from this reading, it's probably that, because once you get rid of that thing that's maybe been blocking you for some time, you're almost guaranteed success. But you have to kind of get out of your own way, Libra, is the energy that's coming through. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below your thoughts. I'll be back with more readings to sort of support you along this journey. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.